All right, Jaridel, it has been lovely chatting with you. Speaking about the role itself, the duties, as well as your resume here. I have your resume pulled up to kind of highlight the roles that you have worked in. You've done the office administrator and or the dispatcher. You've done office coordinator as well as a leasing consultant. You've worked as an executive assistant as well, and a few other administer of roles in your background here. Jaridel, I would love for you to tell me a little bit about your professional experience.
Yes, so with my professional experience, I do have experience with front facing with clients and customers as well as over the phone. I do also have experience with clerical work, administrative work, as you mentioned, executive work, just handling the ins and outs of the manager at that time.
Yeah, that sounds perfect. And tell me a little bit about the industries that you've worked in. I see that you worked, is it construction companies? You worked at a residential company as well. Tell me about those industries.
Yes, so with the construction company, my main duties were to primarily just set up the scheduling for them to pour the concrete at all of the customers' properties and or businesses. With the residential um, position that I held, I did do leasing. So I did a lot of communicating with potential clients as well as the residents, just making sure that those that were interested in moving in were eligible. And for the residents, just, making sure that all of their maintenance requests were coming in and doing inspections and as well as helping the property manager with all of the clerical work and procedures and uh, the um, the timely deadlines that we had to commit to.
That was perfect. And I appreciate you giving me some, clarification as far as the industry that you worked in and a bit of the duties that aligned with that role. I see that you've also done a bit of payroll, accounts payable, accounts receivable as well. You also have sales experience. Um, and you also touch base that you've handled a lot of, client-based roles, having to have a direct communication with them, which that entails a lot of customer service skills. Tell me, what does customer service mean to you?
Customer service to me is just being able to communicate efficiently and effectively with someone, making sure that they can trust in what I am there to offer. Just building a relationship and making sure that at the end they're happy.
That was very well said. Thank you for that. And what skill sets do you feel as though you carry that makes you stand out to other candidates who may have applied to the same role as you?
I think that being personable is one skill that I have worked and grew into. Just learning how to communicate, being organized, of course, and just being a positive person all around.
Absolutely. I would agree completely with that as well. I think being personable is something that not everyone carries. So when you
Hmm.
meet that, you got to cherish that. So yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely. Jared, when are you looking to start a new role?
So I'm looking to start as soon as possible. I'm pretty flexible at the moment.
Awesome. And what are you looking to get out of your next role?
So my goal is to be able to grow in a company and make it a long-term career. I, I'm looking for stability and just somewhere that actually challenges me and teaches me new things so that I can excel and just be better all around in my personal and work life.
Yeah, I think having that work-life balance is amazing, but also being able to grow in a company, overall mentally as well is something that, we all yearn for. So that was
Absolutely.
great. Jody, then it has truly been a pleasure speaking to you so far this afternoon. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording, but don't hang up on me quite yet. I want to continue chatting with you.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
You're very welcome.